Happy birthday, Cancer. Welcome to your reading and happy Cancerian season. We're going to see what you need to know right now. It is the 25th of June. We have a full moon in Capricorn coming up on Sunday/Monday. And it's your birthday season. Mercury retrograde is just around the corner. It's going to be a really interesting time. But let's talk about you, what you need to know. And if you're interested in getting a private reading, the info's in the description box down below. And you know what, Cancer? If you're Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you got Cancerian placements, let's do a little birthday gift. If you want to book a reading, we'll do a discount. Let's do 30% off for Cancer Sun. I need your birthday. So don't be pretending you're a Cancer if you don't have any Cancerian placements. I'll look you up. Okay, but yeah, happy birthday. I love you guys so, so much. And you guys deserve the best. And happy New Year to you. I'm a Cancer too. And I'm actually really excited for this July. So much to look forward to and so much to be grateful for. So, look, a new start is coming. Can you feel it? I know I can feel it. Show the world the real you. This is the full moon in Aquarius. Next full moon that we have after Capricorn, it'll be in Leo season, and that will be where we're accessing eclipse, portal, powerful movement, momentum. And I feel here, this is the perfect opportunity for you to step out, shine bright, look your best, talk your best, speak your best, like to yourself mentally, right? Speaking kindness, speaking love and nurturing to yourself and spreading that kindness around you, friends, family, strangers. This just feels also like a level of detachment, right? Aquarius brings in more of a logical perspective rather than Cancer. You're very sensitive. You're very tuned in and tapped into the energies and the feelings, and not just your feelings, but other people's feelings. And it can just become very like overbearing. And that's the thing with Aquarius, they got the water barrier. So you're able to, or water bearer, whatever, you're able to control and be exact of like how much you want to pour yourself into projects, investments, people, jobs, like every single thing that you would have overgave to in the past. You now have your limits and has become crystal clear. You've set your boundaries. That shout out to Saturn and Uranus, right? Because that's the ruler of Aquarius. You've really had to learn when to expand and take risks, and also when to like be smart about it, maybe pull back, withdraw, do a little bit more research. You've come a long way. Maybe since Aquarius season, which would have been end of January through February, you could have went through some sort of pivotal moment or something that took place in your life around then is coming full circle. I've noticed that in the collective. I've definitely noticed that within this last week of doing readings and private readings. It's been crazy what this collective is going through, and even people I've talked to is just insane, you guys. Communication is key. Shout out to Mercury. Mercury is in your sign, getting closer to those retrograde points. This is the perfect time for reviewing contracts, agreements. You might have a lot of like phone calls, text messages. Your phone might be blowing up. Don't be afraid to just shut it off completely. Like, fuck, do not disturb. That's sometimes not enough. I don't know about you, but I get phone calls they get through my do not disturb. Even though, like, yeah, you can like change the settings, but it's just kind of funny though. So turn your phone off completely if you need to. Communication is key though. Fiery climax approaches. Ooh, it kind of feels like a intense or heated conversation that could occur. More people getting feisty, a bit bold, very extroverted, very forward and direct. Step out of your comfort zone. Maybe that's exactly how you are presenting yourself during this time, and it feels very different. Not bad. It's different good. Okay. Very cool stuff. Let's see what is coming towards you during Cancer season. I think that the new moon in Cancer will be very powerful for you as well. It leads to freedom. Yeah, Uranus, ruler of Aquarius. They like to have freedom. That's like, expand. Let's take risks. Let's be adventurous. Let's say fuck it and just whatever happens, happens. It feels like trust fall. It makes me think of this image. Maybe if I remember, I'll put it on the screen. But it's like there's someone jumping off the cliff and there's like these hands and it says the universe or like your future self. And it's like you're jumping into the hands of your future self. Like have trust in your future self. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. New outlook on top of a new start is coming. And when we said Aquarius, there's more of like that detached or logical perspective being brought forwards. You know, the water bearer having more control within your thoughts, within your energy, within your actions. You're being way more intentional and that is benefiting you greatly. And it's some of you actually straight up moving. You're going to a place you've never gone to before. Maybe it's a new city. Maybe you're completely picking up, moving, traveling, exploring new places. Some of you getting one of those, is it can't even say the word, astrocartography or, I don't know, that's it. Something, it's about astrology. I was talking to someone about this the other day. Astrology with where you would thrive in certain areas of your life and where you may act certain ways depending on which city you're in activates certain parts of your birth chart that are different than other areas. I don't know. I don't know that much about it, but I thought that was interesting. So maybe that's something you know more about. If you do know more about it, hit me up. I'm curious. I'm very curious. But travel. Travel. And we have move on at the bottom, which is exactly the energy that you're embodying. And Aquarius is very good at moving on. Very good. Okay. New outlook. Why in the reverse? So you stop asking why, or you got your why, or you're figuring out like, why is this all happening to me? Why is this situation occurring? I don't understand, Jade. This don't make any sense. I need a tarot reading. I need answers. But this new outlook, you don't even need to know. First of all, when it comes from things outside of you, you just kind of stop questioning. You just accept it. And other things going on internally, you now understand like why, or you now know what your why is. You know, for moving, it's like, why do I want to move? Now you know. Or like, it seems like you got your answer. You're no longer asking why, right? New outlook. You finally see things from a completely different perspective. Bird's eye view. We got daydream, which you're higher up in altitude. Maybe even facing some fears. Maybe you got a fear of height. Maybe do something this summer, like climb something tall, a mountain, Mount Everest. I'm just kidding. That would be crazy. Happiness. I love it. This month for you. Cancer season for you. Just flourishing and basking in joy, happiness, love, fulfillment, meaning, purpose. This is such a beautiful time. And you're glowing. I know it. I feel it. Look, rock bottom at the bottom. See, this is the thing. You're finally where a couple years ago, but let's stay in the recent past. A couple months ago, if you were at rock bottom, you were just like, you knew deep down, like, I know this is temporary. I'm gonna get through this. So much good things on the other side. This isn't the end all be all. There's so much more beyond this. Even though I may feel like absolute dog shit, but this is not my ending. This is the beginning. And if you are currently at rock bottom and you're like, why? This is all happening for you. You're happy now. I feel like you don't look back and wonder what if or what you could have done differently. There's such a level of acceptance and appreciation and just like openness, like whatever is meant for my own good, for everyone's happiness, not just my own happiness, but for everybody involved, right? If you're dealing with other people, family, friends, romance, lovers, ex-lovers, ex-friends, counseling, maybe doing a little bit of therapy work. Maybe you are a counselor, or you're seeing some sort of guide, right? There's seeking guidance, seeking information that greatly benefits you and then everyone you cross paths with. This is beautiful, right? Maybe you also, for those that you are like a counselor or therapist or a healer in some way, shape, or form, this is something that also brings you a lot of fulfillment. And maybe this is something for those where you haven't embarked on this journey, but you feel that what you've gone through, your experiences, the wisdom that you have, the experience that you've gone through, you have so much to share. So maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're getting something published, maybe there's something about an interview or a podcast or some sort of blog or some way for you to spread this nugget of gold. That's what it feels like. I love it. I love it. And I feel like it's just going to spread like a wildfire. Just the way that these pages are just flying in the air. It just feels like whatever you say, like the birds are going to spread the news. They're going to spread the news like the olden days where you had a message, you like give it to a pigeon and you hope that like your lover or whoever you're sending this news to will receive it. So that's another level of trust that you've had to access and really lean into. Okay, this is really beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this reading. I'm gonna pull some animal cards, and we have a jumper. Rabbit in the reverse. You ain't afraid no more. You ain't shrinking yourself, and you're not playing it by everybody else's rules or expectations. You're not shrinking. You're taking up space. You're no longer spinning around, going in circles, scared for your life, timid, shy, you know, just trying to like crouch and like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna bury myself, don't look at me. Like, you're finally overcoming a massive blockage where you just felt powerless and like others had power, control, or a say over you or how you live your life or how you should express yourself. Not anymore. Not anymore. The black egg, speak your truth. Speak your freaking truth. You got something to say it. And this is the awesomest time. Awesomest? Like, I don't even say that word, but this is pretty freaking awesome, right? This is your chance to do the thing that once terrified and scared you the most. You're not afraid of anymore. You're not afraid anymore. It's giving Eminem, I'm not afraid. That song. Everybody come take my hand, walk this road together. Like, this is beautiful. I'm seeing a leader, wolf at the bottom. I'm connecting with someone that has like such strength and people admire you, or it's just your courage inspires, your light uplifts, your energy is contagious, your positivity radiates. Like, oh, just so beautiful. So beautiful. I get a strong like teacher energy, whether you're a teacher or this is more just like symbolic, like you just, whoever you cross paths with, no matter how short of time or how long, you teach people a lot and show them different ways, different outlooks. Yeah, it's so powerful. Cosmic egg. So you actually now have two energies of spirit. You are so tapped in. There's not a moment where you aren't, but there's acceptance of change, transformation. There's like a new contract being formed, whether it be like an actual one that you're signing, which double, triple check, you know, always check the details, but especially now. Mercury's gonna confuzzle and mess things up. Maybe print documents double if you're traveling. Get like a backup of documents. Take pictures, right, of the receipts. Have your evidence, like all that stuff. Just double, triple check. That's gonna benefit you a lot. But anyways, let's. What else do I feel from this? Protection, divine protection for sure. Your angels are nearby. loved ones, those that have crossed onto the other side, they're definitely around during this season. They're celebrating you. So proud of you. I love it. Cosmic Egg is the crown, and Black Egg is the throat chakra. So it's like you get an intuition vision and you're now translating it, speaking it out, expressing it in some way, whether that be through your words, through the actions you take, things that you create, that you build, however you express yourself in human form. That's really, really cool. There is a cycle closing in your life. And there's again, I'm repeating myself. We're going to move on. But there's like level of softness, acceptance, and appreciation. Like, I'm repeating myself. I know. All right, so let's get to the tarot and see what July has in store for you. So that's enough about you. Let's see what energies you're interacting with, people, situations, your work, your career, whatever that stands out the most to Spirit. Things that you can expect. Okay. I feel like you're showing people a different side of yourself that you weren't fully comfortable in or confident in, but you now are, or you're accessing that. What's going on with Cancer? Holy crap. Holy moly. First of all, Chariot reverse, which is your answer. Not your answer. It's your energy. Your answer is to slow down, though. Put on the brakes. That's our Mercury retrograde. And yeah, this could talk about travel delays or maybe some stuff going on with your car. So just make a little bit of room. Give a little bit of space. A little bit of a buffer. Room for error or delay or last minute changes. Okay? We have the this is a stack, okay. 3 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Let's show you this. This is quite... can you even see it? I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm trying my best. Can you even see? Oh, and then I dropped. Okay, I need more hands, clearly. 7 of Swords. Wow. Oh, it's 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Holy crap. Let me read it this way. I don't know why I'm going backwards. This is retrograde energy. Okay. Oh my gosh. So something's been at a standstill. I can tell you that. I do sense someone is longing for love, longing for connection, longing for some sort of answer. Someone's left wondering why. It's not you, though. Why in the reverse? You stop asking why. It ain't you. But someone here is like, why did Cancer pull away? Why did they leave? Why did they give up on our love, on our relationship? They feel here 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Someone is masking their happiness. Someone acts like everything's fine and perfect. Everyone's hip hip hooray, but there's something that's been concealed. Someone's confused as fuck. Very, very much confused and lonely. They could be surrounded with them like the biggest crowd of people, or they may look like they're very popular. They have a lot of people in their lives, and yet 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is someone that is feeling the lack of love or acceptance or support. It's like fake love. I got fake people showing fake love to me. That song, that's an oldie. Not that old, but it's fucking old. Yeah, oh, and then we got these 2, 10 of Pentacles and Temperance. And here you are, this fella over here, this is separate. Here you are, you're just chilling, making your money, doing the things that bring you joy and pleasure, surrounded with good company. You're stable, secure, your hard work is paying off. You really seem to just be in this flow state. Easy, seamless, effortless, easy, breezy, beautiful. Now, let's see. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. If there's someone in your radar that you don't trust, maybe maybe time to take a bit of a step back, right? We're talking about that Aquarius detachment, and being intentional of where you're pouring your water, your love, your emotions, your investments, your time, your energy. Be intentional of where you're placing it and who you're allowing into your space and who you're allowing into your home. Your home is your sacred space. Sagittarius energy, by the way, that's the only main sign that we have out here. I do see that there's something you're walking away from, though. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Devil. Leaving behind something. Oh, look at this. We have the Star underneath the Devil, Six of Cups. So I'm getting a sense like the Star Emperor. So masculine energy could also be someone with Aries or Mars ruled Scorpio. Someone that made a lot of promises. I'm hearing like over-delivered. The Star and the Devil, or it was always on their terms, their conditions. This feels like control. The Devil, the Six of Cups, someone that wasn't able to let the past go. So I don't know if this is someone you had history with, or they had some troubles of their past that they weren't able to let go of completely. Eight of Cups. There's something you're walking away from. That Three of Cups, right? Three of Cups was just over here. It was like this. Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, Seven of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. Someone wants a new beginning with you, Cancer. But it's interesting that the first card that came out was the Chariot in the reverse. So something's at a standstill, or something's just not progressing. It's probably for the best, at least for now. Let's clarify. Ah, you're kidding me. I pick up I'm like looking at the decks I have. I'm like, oh, well, let's use this one. And the Devil's at the bottom. Okay, let's take a look underneath that. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. Someone is really like overthinking, but I don't think that's you. Rabbit in the reverse. So there's someone that's kind of in your energy or your radar. Can you feel their energy? There might be something you have to speak up about, right? We were talking about speak your truth, taking up space, someone seeing you in a different light, or people seeing you in like a different side of you than what they're normally exposed to or what you've shown them in the past. Chariot reverse, let's look into that. Five of Wands. Feels like friction. Feels like this compression, like pressure. Resistance is a big one, though. Resistance. So fighting change. Someone wanting to create distractions. Chariot reversed for Cancer. We got the Ace of Pentacles falling underneath the Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and then we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. And that fell out underneath Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. So I feel like this is representing a change of focus, focusing on the good, focusing on what you have. When we look at this Four of Cups, he's got the Three Cups behind him, standing strong, full. Another cup's coming on in. I feel like it's just saying it's more of this, like more of what you got going on, more of that good stuff that you got going on, the stable stuff, your more money, more happiness, more love, more prosperity, more abundance, and all these beautiful things. And even the Temperance card, it's like there's always this ever flowing, it's nonstop. It just keeps going. Like this flow just keeps going. You get more of it, more of it. Like it's like long lasting. Ace of Pentacles, it's here to stay. This is here to last, withstand time. So that's nice. I love that. That is not this. That is not. This is a completely different thing. This is like driving with a flat tire. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Instead of just noticing, hey, my tire's a little flat, I should fix that, or I should fill it up. You're like, no biggie, and then you get in your car and you keep on driving, and then a little bit later, it's fucked. And if you just listened to it at the beginning, you could have avoided that. That's this energy. I'm not saying that's you. It just feels unnecessary. Oh, I saw that, devil. Okay, Chariot reversed. We have Knight of Cups. Oh, here's Knight in shining armor. Mr. Mrs. Lover coming in to cause a scene. Causing some trouble. Someone's causing some trouble. But they also, if you have been not on the best of terms, they want to fix it. Do you? Queen of Wands, they're attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. But look, Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups, she's moved on. What has she moved on to? Temperance. To her peace of mind. Yep. Happiness. The Temperance, right? Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like, here, you get more of this. You like it? Here. Never-ending supply. So it's like, of course, that's what she's moved on to. This queen has moved on. Seven of Wands. And she's got her security. Security! Get this knight out of here. Okay, let's pull some more on this. Someone's like refusing to accept that though. Five of Wands and the Chariot reversed with the Knight of Cups. This is someone that's totally in denial. They're like this. It's like someone that can't let go of a super old car. It's fucked. It's cooked. It's never gonna be able to be driven again. But he's not gonna let it go. That's my car. That's my baby. That's what this person's like. Chariot reversed for Cancer. So there's an attachment. There's a strong attachment there. Is it love? Is it attachment? Is it both? Lovers. Oh, lovers underneath that. Five of Cups. Someone is so like distraught. I almost want to say empty. That's a bit dramatic. But this person may feel very like there's this mourning, longing. Someone in heart, like that, it just aches, you know? It's very dramatic. It is so dramatic. So you may have chosen something new, someone new. If this was a relationship, you may have made a decision to either just remain single or you've gotten into a commitment with someone else. Sometimes the lovers can represent having multiple options. And so someone, well, feels like they weren't chosen. Let's say, yeah, someone feels like you just gave up. You didn't fight for them or you didn't react the way they thought you would. Oh, I mean, let me hold up all four of these cards. This is crazy. This is really wild how this is coming through. Let me show y'all. From the Five of Wands to the Lovers. Look at this. Look at this. You see this person and their pain? It feels desperate. Like someone's just trying to reach for any possible, any string, anything at this time, at this moment. This shit's crazy. But the Chariot reverse, no matter how many times you try to start the cart, it just won't. The battery's dead. I don't know why we're talking about cars. Hopefully there's nothing going on with your car battery. Wow. That's quite heavy. Quite heavy. Okay. Can we get an outcome on that? Can we get an outcome regarding that situation before we move on to other stuff? Ace of Swords at the bottom. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this would be saying someone coming to a realization after quite a bit of time. It's probably taken someone a few months or years. It's taken a while for this truth to set in. Ace of Swords could also be representing that communication, which Mercury retrograde, definitely going to bring up some unfinished business or any loose ends, anything that was left unsaid. That sort of stuff. Okay, so let's get a outcome regarding that situation. Show me clearly. Thank you very much. Oh, look, and this fell out on top of the Ace of Cups, and it is not King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So let me get one more on this. We have the Fool. Hold on. See this 10 of swords sticking out, so obviously the ending took place, right? We have the Fool underneath that. The Star seems like, okay, this could be wish fulfillment, right? Wish come true. But is it? Let's see. Let's get underneath that. 5 of swords. Are you able to? This doesn't feel different. King of Pentacles is nice. I'm gonna pull more on this. What am I looking at? Oh, outcome. Right. Okay. Oh, this is connected to these cards. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Just connecting the dots here. So this King of Pentacles, we love a King of Pentacles. He's sweet, he's grounded, he's secure, he's pretty well put together. He's a provider, he's hardworking, he's disciplined, he's very giving. Someone that is patient, right? And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which, well, that brings us to loss, a situation where there's not enough support. It's like whatever this King of Earth, King of Pentacles, whatever he has, I don't know if see it, is it able to support, to be long, he doesn't have much to offer at this moment. I'll pull one more of the outcome, right? But when I looked underneath the Fool, we have the stars. Okay, the outcome possibility. This is what this king wants. I'm dreaming. I'm wishing. I desire for something new to begin, something new to start. But we have a 5 of Swords, justice underneath that. It feels like someone wants to bring justice to this, but the 5 of Pentacles isn't really like in your favor. Or I see a lot of struggle that would come with that. Or it'd be very difficult for this king person. King Pentacles could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But it just doesn't... He might be trying to find a solution, but... What's the outcome of this situation? Ace of Cups. We have that, right? Double confirmation. We're getting the same cards. Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Someone definitely wants to start over. Realizations and wake-up calls, epiphanies... If this, let's see, 6 of Cups at the bottom, if this would be different, if this would, let's see. This is kind of like, if this would be different, would this be different? I don't know, I'm like quoting. Fool in reverse, I don't think you guys, and this fell out on the 7 of Cups. It's like, look before you jump. Page of Wands. Seems like promising, optimistic. Magician, 2 of Pentacles. It's kind of like it's in limbo, or it's still, because this hasn't happened yet. Or, yeah, Fool Reverse would definitely say that this has not taken place, or there was like a delay, or even representing having doubts in regards to taking a chance on this. And the 7 of Cups that fell out near it is like wondering, should I even bother? That's the question. Why should I bother? Why should I, right? Oh, shit. The why card. Why should I interfere with my happiness for this situation? I don't know. Did this make you happy? I don't think 5 Pentacles, that's not happy. Ace of Cups, yeah, there's love there. Maybe there's healing and forgiveness. Someone wants to get you to open up again, or definitely wants to bring healing. One more. And they gave me 3. Okay. Oh, yep, you guys, look. The Devil, the Chariot, and the Empress. Something about this feels dangerous. I don't like it. I'll be completely honest. If the Devil wasn't here, I'd be like, alright, you know what? This Mercury retrograde may give you a chance to revive and do an update, right? Whatever bugs or struggles or whatever imperfections, you can like fix it, fill it, smooth it over. But the Devil there, man, this is red flags all over it. Red fucking flag. So, run for the hills. I'm just kidding. Deal with the Devil, dude. Watch out for pregnancies. Someone really watch out for pregnancies. All right, especially the Empress. That's why I said it actually. An Empress, Chariot, the Devil, a situation that once you get in, you can't get out of very easily, or you'll be like stuck or trapped, or it's gonna be, to remove yourself. Good luck. It's like quicksand. There's ways. There will be ways. If you did, there would be ways, but it won't. As you get in very easily, but you get out very difficult. Like it's gonna be hellish. Be careful. Oh my god. Oh, that's where we leave your reading. Holy moly. Good luck, good vibes, happy full moon around the corner, and happy birthday, happy new year. And just remember what we talked about at the beginning, right? Just go back and re-listen. This whole new beginning, new outlook, show the world the real you, or yeah, the real you, a different side, a different angle. So I don't think that this is some, you do you, it's your life. But be smart. I know you are. All right, I love you. I'll see you later. Happy birthday. Bye.